This occasion that is taking place right now is a very heartwarming one, and it comes as a fulfillment of government aspiration to ensure that the energy mix in Nigeria is further diversified, and also to give a good place to the protection of the environment. The homecoming of this vessel, Sahara Gas, is an epoch-making occasion in that ever since the vessel started sailing, this happens to be the very first voyage to Nigeria. We also are encouraged that the use of LPG is gaining ground, and by so doing, the environment is being well protected. We also want to harp on the area of cooperation between NNPC and Sahara Limited. It gives us the encouragement that locally we can partner together to achieve government aspiration. We can partner together to enhance the energy availability in the country.
We have today the maiden voyage of Sahara Gas into Nigerian waters, and we are glad it is happening in our lifetime. We are also happy that it has done several voyages into West African waters. It's been to Lomé, it's been to Ghana, it's been to Ivory Coast, and we are counting more. This is the beginning, and it will be a long way to go, and we are glad to be part of it. We have a lot of strategic plan to ensure that Nigeria is flooded with LPG, and we can save the environment and stop the use of firewood and other forms of energy, because the LPG is a cleaner energy to use for the environment.
West Africa Gas Limited, a joint venture between NNPC and the Sahara Group, which saw to the building of these two brand new vessels in the Korean yard of HMD. And today we are witnessing a very significant and important milestone. We have a brand new LPG vessel built by 100% fully owned Nigerian entities, and it has picked LPG from Bonny and has brought it to Lagos. And this is the first time we're having a wholly owned shipping company and vessel bringing product to our shores. And therefore it is a very important milestone, not only for Nigeria, but for Africa, as well as for the general shipping and maritime industry. And it's also a signal to the Nigerian maritime industry that the Nigerian entities have come of age, and therefore they should be given the chance to do businesses in Nigeria in preference for foreign vessels. A significant capital has been invested in building of these vessels, and therefore we must give them all necessary encouragement and support to grow this shipping industry to its full potential.
What we see here today speaks to the power of collaboration, the great things we can achieve when the private sector and the public sector partner. And we as Sahara, that's what we're pushing for. The more of this we see, or the more of this that happens, the better for our economy. When the private sector partners with NNPC to do great things, we see more of things like this, and it helps our economy.
Well, it's good to be here. We're happy that we have a good welcoming party at home, and we hope that now Sahara Gas stays at home and resolves all the domestic issues we have with gas. It is pride, it is joy, it is with greatness, and with, I'd say, with so much humility that we're happy to say the second vessel, including African Gas, is now functional and would hopefully reduce the cost of doing business in terms of LPG supply to the common man, will hopefully ensure that the LPG business becomes more viable, and opening up places like NLNG also, and all the others, to at least ensuring our dumb gas commitments are all delivered. Thank you very much.